nkofo mienu bi ensunu egugem omo da omo na because answer na Mahama eba be win election no any after enra womo nso no egugem abesi sa abram no kasei omo nso no omo se kire say ebegugem until the next 4 years because no maybe on meton ma Ghana no omo kire say ebeboa Ghana ye economy no enti ye nto sa no ma we no omo se kire say emwa ye we shouldn't expect anything good from the things how mato ama ye sankofo we omo ye Babylon so omo mpe Ghana ye tie no kura no ameka che no sankofo omo nti ne ye nuanom ntafo na manfo mu omo aye because they know that sankofo we any follow more power internet so uko omo video asia they be at TV stations, you know, their digital platforms. When you go there, you hear that omo comment section asi ntafo din ko a. That is why people and you see ye ntina wa man for disrespect ntafo nyamwa. Said you be no mutimi make reference as Santa Force and tough for your moi. There's one quarter Santini be 10 year boy. No crana make us some show. You want to insult the Northerners. I know I mean there are several DMs in my WhatsApp or WhatsApp and these DMs in every you animal gaffon ho. When I fired Kevin Taylor 3 days ago, a man be responding, yes, in some way I can say was will be young when I fought him no crack. Fire no money to me every day ago, yeah. Fire no money, a bow run put him. We have a video this was this guy is crazy. Where Jimmy Tia? Oh, Kevin Taylor, no pen crack. I see I entertain my own one casa. You can't graduate, yay! You know, one tough one. See, Mammy Casam show. The main reason why many people do not respect you. The main reason I may be between in our center for Muti. A man for say, I don't know they be a moto abama NEC. Then Smukro Munyesa. Uti de making me and Monta for Muntium you. A man for neta. You see, before I bet TSC energy media, no more near Mahama, now farmer and or the copiemu and so war a Medina Seno. There was a language he was trying to speak to us. You bet tears in commodity and not your design on the kama said ye a bet pass mu. Did the period man for Cadu say, aha, you bet share a now Kotus will be Kebisa Ghana GDP no costra what to me at the gross domestic products and what to me at and you bet inflation. What is inflation? A DN and me a Ghana inflation costra. What's your habe on Tino Malas? We see how you share dear. Kasuja. Kasoja. You sanu ojano in a more professional way. You pussy throne free a bone. Okay. You push it throne. You push no. Every bone throne bar. You shiny throne. In petrol. What you make a Ghana 120. Footy Ghana 120. That's saying I'm in driving. Ghana 120. Anka neno. With me packing me car see home. Na me nante. Na me kasa. Obi oni mi beja se Canada. Ese nintina busa se Canada se kasa. Ghana 120 bomb me dam. It's high time wa Ghana. You be sure be your kind of kure. Develop country no. Nipa dia no kure to no the beto. And you'll be out for the love of a certain party. You'll be chatrat now. And then you may be dedicated straightly to yen you are tough for pa and yen you are for. Muntin common pa. And now I'm ready to be quite dying. I will be fee, and I'm ready to make a so asase. When you make a for my bobber, when you make a yet me shang when in this and and say, we are running one, the I am to us as we mount. Ah, yen tons as a man tough for. Tie, no crack a din as make a crack in a more professional way. And the India Nipe mu sanko for me. But you know what I see? I see, say they are people with beautiful hearts. Teni Edowa, onyu man da. Hey, 10 acres will be warm our own. Hey, obey me a warm out. Can you obey Ganesh here because they want to quiet the devil? Loyal peoples, tough one young for. I'm managed to do our own. This come out said, Omochiri. And okay, ko to ade na omochiri ko ni so timi twa ne tro. Loyal people, but people are taking advantage of their loyalty. Say they are fools. Kevin Taylor thinks say, you know, I'm gonna for potam, tough for Jimmy. Kevin Taylor thinks so. Maximally, these two regions vote always for the NDC, but no development. Some regions where me and can't look up here more so high upper east, upper west, Savannah region, the northern region no matter about 6 or so. Papa be any Tamale na kakra na so he Tamale airport no. O my Tamale airport is in Kukobu. Big runway pa better Tamale airport no papa mpuni o. Do you want us to talk about Volta region? Maybe a flight landing. Kevin Taylor say, I'm gonna for when you na moto abano every day maximally Emma NDC's moon development biano when you went to Monsanto and a month moto ye. Baking at a way come be in a month for moon. Because a month was some hard in for more. Moon yes, I was assembly at TMU and Yaman Ghana for it. As Antefo prove NPP 40 for Moon Jimmy, it will make Pianco to about. You are a party. We love MPP. We vote for them maximally all the time. But after, helping the MPP to get the Hinbo site and also talking the MPP government into the necessity of reviving that is Obuasi gold mines currently and also this Kabibre Ebre Abayan. After talking them into these kind of things. And let me see every baby a Ghana good and what they could do. Obuasi gold mines a bedroom. Then so called Obuasi a wareho. Development wise, you see, as Antefo share some normal way na say, hey, where people here to about ma o. Mu die Jimmy. Mako tutu swame, ma say swame. Eh, swame. Ma say ho. Man ye project no, ye to about ma mo ye Jimmy. This is the decision the Asante took. Shocking in the history of Ghana politics. Asante for to ama. Propaganda politics. What is a man for keka? Oh, there be NDC for no many down NDC for no almost many that hop into moment me we mu Asante region etia the vote reflection about was the right vote of the Asante region. Hey, the workers actually will be oboa Asante for ni na koto about muma many that honti ana that results ne buy when the catch you munim how to deal with statistics, right? Penipa 20 wa Asante region. Oh, Nipa 20. Who say Nipa 20? Penipa 20 from different police stations. You're too about Asante region. You're mathematicians near Tiano. If you want to have accurate statistics, we're one of the ways. Now, over Nipa 20 and add Nipa 10 from different police stations. Just ask them one question. Say, what did they witness at a polling station in terms of the number of people who appeared or who killed? They will tell you, say, some of the polling stations, most of them were empty. Pure statistics. I don't know how to Nipa. Many people didn't vote in Asante region. That is a fact. Most people didn't vote. The Asantes were trying to tell Ghana, say, we are tired of the MPP. Omo di adwin Jimmy, Koswami, interting no so mo yeno, omo tituho, kwasi asem ye beto abano na mo, musa asem ye sam kasi Jimmy on. We love you. Why are you doing this to us? But you ask yourself, that where was their development? Where were they building the MPP? They were so busy within the past 8 years, forgetting their own region, dealing with the other. Where were they developing? What were they expecting? Do you know what they were doing? They were developing the Volta region with massive one nursing training college that is superb in the history of West Africa. They were developing Accra with about 4, 5, 6 interchanges. They were at the northern region, Tamale, building an interchange with Hinahini site, a Asante for site. Minister Asante for what? Ye do musika equal see 4 interchange, about 5. Our Accra, Tamale, building big infrastructures. And with the Volta region. But do you know what the funny thing? All these regions, none of them voted for the MPP government. Do you know why? This is the main reason why man for say yenu and man for Jimmy, because moto abano Emma NEC for years of years. At the end of my yamao, Kevin tell us where Jimmy Chen will be at. It will make you full of you. The one party that will help you on kind of current the move. What you make a and after yenu and man for beto abam maximally. I'm gonna for can for tough for to abano maximally. Emma NECV, no. Kevin tell us in can't say, my banana motu and you shouldn't expect any job. Map or damon nesumu. What was I be your day? Mewa, I don't know on penocre. Never make a Kevin Taylor. Somewhere Jimmy Crass, I know can will be you. Was some more map or dam. More expect to soon. Scabian or mining. Quasiana Mahama has sent a manifesto and any promises. No. Kevin Taylor and the Captain Smart Mumetina. Come here. What's the manifesto and promises? No. Or Patrick as a former president, no need access to knowing the data in terms of Ghana Sikada, your foot and or try the manifesto rana. The anyone want to afford on normally woman NDC now, almost expecting something good. You trying to tell them say they are fools. Say they be a cat on some one of bois. You vote averaging for some bois. Because they expected something. They bought it. You're telling them papa. Now let's see Mohammed's response to yes, I'm quite man for say Ghana NECK Enra. By his dressing, his appearance, with the response to Brett Ghana. The dressing, the appearance, no, Mahama catch a woman, conform to say Kevin Taylor, or catch a woman say, Shame check Kevin Taylor. The Jan Kwasaki can't say me to me here, Ghana. Aye, so we are expecting something good for Mahama, whether you like it or not. We are not fools. We voted massively. For you now, Kasan Kagani and Pelida. Then King Jama Kuyan na Hopai. Ya to be we are be catch say. Mahama Simin can't say, pay a channel kenten shadow. Kenteno, I can catch mu, your friend say, and repada with him. So Mahama a catch Ghana for pay a channel shadow say, and repada Ghana for him. Which has someone who that right, pay me screen, minimum screen is so, but me screen is so, same who be a daho, one of the most famous, a Dinkrasimus. Your friend Diname, that it shows the potency of God. So Mahama is trying to tell Ghana for say, Yami to me. Ano de ba be adwuma ti ginyame obie no that is ginyame symbol na hu no e wo eche no ne arrow no explanation na hu no screen no ase no symbol na da ase no ginyame Mahama kan no ne dressing yes atare no na e kasa wo atare no na e kasa wo si ginyame jo so be ya ma Ghana na o twere ho manifesto no be famo kwasa samo ma me dada Ghana phobia ma se Ghana fo bo ama ye nuanom ntafo na kwato aba we Upache so much Jimmy said they shouldn't expect anything good from them, from the NEC government. Ghana shouldn't expect anything good from the NEC government. The people of Asante sacrificed themselves out of the love they have for the MPP. What they ain't to NDC winning. It was the biggest sacrifice. Ghana no say NCO, say NCO, NDC, but I remember NDC, but yen to one more. They should also expect anything from the NDC, right? The 16 regions in Ghana shouldn't expect anything. Because what's our see only captain's man? Muda Munda, get ye now, Mudi, no, Massa say, catch a man for say, hey, don't expect anything. Mahame be Sikabi no man, what can this skin woman, you're beginning us, statistically, you're beginning us. The other symbol, directly opposite, to a Jin Hameno. Your friend Yamidria, the tree of God. Mahama sin Yamina Driano, 2025, we were Driano Magana, or Beswama Pam will be in your beauty. Into a mom cast a combe banya that forget it. Forget every day. I see for Mompegana, the more professional way. What shall for moi, Kukobi? What don't say in the con or the Nitikon Tisa, Shanokon. A friend is Sankofa, Mahama Tadi, and the same was near the Fino, and none I make you Muno. What says a Ghana Sankofa, a coffee in Chin, same when your friend is Sankofa in Chin. What I say, so learning from the past, or just always experience, Intina Ghana for GND Sada Naba and Fobu baby say Sankofa away and Chinti Kwaya Kofana Bay, ye me a honda or Bebwa Ghana. We don't expect doom so. We don't expect the unemployment rate ebe kosho. We don't expect say free education no ebetwamu. And we also expect say them Mahama kan no within 120 days our office. Hey, tie no kra make action no. Within 120 days our president obetwa e-levy mu. Betting tax obetwam. Forget about that video na circulating rationalization of the e-levy and then hey, one kind of say so obey within 120 days. Obey ni nephew. Now the same one are directly opposite to Sankofa no. Ha, your friend Jenny May. What's the same one I say and bang I say home. I say bang bisa. One bang. Kept sa four. Mahama say me can't show with a symbol no. What's the same one your friend o Jenny bang. Now o Jenny aboa. Oh, you're very humble. Did kind. O Jenny bang man so dear. I tell you what from men dear. Ni mo den papa. What me the should you mu a shaking out as a cheroboa. No wonder. Mahama said chess you Jenny and bang. Boah, you be no bit me shikino. Oguta ho brase. But when it comes to strength, bit me dig down, be boga na chidom. When you Mahama appearance, Emma, or sign the Ghana Book of Oath, Dean says or Beboa Ghana. Swear in. Somewhat Mahama catch a true appearance in. Dear Nanka Mahama dina ho anka sample and same what it will be. Forget the propagandas. Ghana sika futuo mu de na ekoso Ghana GDP eda say Mahama about the term country in CCA. What should we expect? Handing over the government to the NDC. What did the NPP do? Omuja GDP need to hosang. Currently Ghana GDP there at 7.2%. What is GDP? GDP no crash yet say. The gross domestic product. If get the ABIC, Kevin Taylor ne Captain Smart. I mean himself born on my bon. Omu cheche GDP ni want to say. GDP ni jina eka. Ni ensure say sa no ma cheche match na obewa. Sika Ghana ekankwa Ghana abo. GDP ni koso. Eno ni friend GDP sa no mo che mo cho. Omu bua why. You see, when you want to talk about the GDP of a country and an economy's GDP, country be the GDP. And yet, a busia or mino airpong. Minu me no power penny, nigga dear would discard the coffin woman, sika or the cotton a pine. A month for a fan that you must add down almost swine, and the only man who you know, as a good country, or suffer 60, come on, you're supposed to know. Average business is good, business is good. Power penny be at least no matter what to me swan a day. Any an estimate profit also nyano a day. No, the country is supposed to know that. It is GDP need descend from Obia or ton coffee one sitting in our say when you get there will be a day. Obia also be a company come despite music company Roma Jumamu. What him? Ghana penny 43 or much cars I can see. See how we did go inside domestically. Company this way, everything. Store keepers. See how the coffee normal a good store more. I wouldn't say, me them is so idiot. They be having fun normal say. I buy this one in na. Nia woko ton tadi I will ton I will share everything. Everything. In general sense, GDP age na homa country no the expenditure within a year. Sika sama eko in and out or mine inside country nimu within a year, including government and also sika we here and san was a mine, including say sika ni wa okobo si infra bontin be wurem domestically you spend sika the CC Ghana ye nyina ye sika ka ho bi eno ne ye keka bomu a ye say Ghana wo di dwa o momoni ni so di dwa o obi adwadi a wo di sika ekwa eba wo mu no enyini by 7.2. So Akufo-Addo and the government edge GDP now to 7.2, meaning say my for the positive aspect of GDP they be amount for kind of negative aspect, right? My kind of positive aspect of GDP show GDP predict sika will be here or might be mu and sign wait to me edgar now waiting at now or mine comfortably. It means that me person me visit America. Now me person me share sika ikramia. Make me they start at least a small business be the DDR for 1 year. GDP is always calculated within a year. Me rent me no problem. Me did me no problem. About chilling me need me no problem. GDP need the positive aspect of it and it's a predicting my own. And currently Ghana GDP being at 7.2. Actually say Say what anymore. At least when you're $2,200 officially translated to Ghana sick anymore. Titi sick anymore say 300 million. Obey me the 30,000 Ghana cedis. That's 300 million. Actually, my name Eddie be a business. Eddie be a DHR rent in and out. Whatever. No problem. We here be a mouse. 300 million around that figure. That is what the GDP currently for the Jato one. So, say GDP ne kosro. Now say that me be catch and say Ghana, who could that is 300 million. I won't even feel comfortable. We have 500 million. And I say, oh my no, na say. So, see, they may person who and say, I'm using the positive aspect of GDP to explain what GDP to you. The expenditure of the country, per capita, I could follow any bomia amemu chamwe. Ha, yen say, when we that ho, Emma Ghana Nibia. See a share hoarding where you get the any sikasemwa. Ghana Nibia to live comfortable. Start your own small business, your rent, pay your bills, live comfortably. You need that is $2,200 to live a comfortable life. The figure do not descend below $2,000. It's from $2,000 to $2,200 to live a comfortable life. Now, when you look at the inflation, Ghana, you get the said you to your normal, and also okay, goose, yeah, say be a deal in Kananka out of the 20 cities, and you now tossing. A deal out of the 1 cities, and you now tossing increase in terms of your price, the prices of goods, and then you find inflation. Obviously, Ghana for once I see it, what I say, you have to know memu eldodo. Now, a normal you have to mo dodo. I won't feel your country anymore. And also what percentage? Your channel say Ghana quite offers water to no memu to 23%. And also yen channel so. Now me Ghana sika some say I could find about me ekwe one more eja sign the toho. Emma Ghana was sika because it been say or minor say ashe. So we shouldn't expect anything good from any NDC government. Ghana was there. Now, okay, Ghana, GIR, because we never can say gross international reserve. Sika, ye jatu or say, 98 million fan $20. Dollar no drew maybe not that 19, no 20, no about 18, no about 17, no dollar no 18, no about dollar didn't mean enough. That's shocking and surprising thing, they say. Sana. Akufado any baumiamemu she a program be in terms of gold dealing. Ghana gold never boy me a chidala and see Kim. Yaba is a sound of money it me see say. So be kaya within 5 months and sana Ghana eba beto abano. Dollar no was crazy. But descending from last 5 months and sana again eba to the same abano. Dollar no bafom. Afi ye koto aba na dollar no on around $17, $18. From 1920, dollar needs to be descended by 16. Dollar no from 17 to 16, descended by 15. Me no can say. Dollar kofado anybody me jato ho emaye no. $14 to a city. So Ghana CCA 1 city is equal to $14. Who take come on the bar? Ghana will see Ghana. Me see me no wouldn't come on, and also mon shannon so, and no na kofado nebo mia eja eto ho. The second, the best thing that you're supposed to know, and it's Ghana ye GI our American one some say a gross international reserve. It says Ghana was sika bit with the $8 no, and also $8 billion. I go for $8 billion to Ghana ye gross international reserve for him. Say sika we I friend the gross international reserve no. My check your gross international reserve. Say sika we GI no, and no na boa me etimi $8 no. E sika e boa me etimi stabilize that is a cities Ghana cities. It was Mahama say Mahama me kwe. Say what person what $8 no a. Na person dollar ni be dwane akwa edi mu bebra. Mejaw $8 billion. The $8 billion never $8 no. Na Ghana cities no enye stabilize. And no na omo be come share yen say ampa omo de good dollar ne so from 18, 17, 16, 15 abeche dollar no ewo eye 14. Of which say here say ke kodenim kakra bet be this because we are looking at $8 billion and omo de to eye GIR that is a gross international reserve say enche dollar. So we are expecting Mahama to cut the dollar at least on Fambra 10 MIA. Uti nkomo ba. Now when you look at a year your gold reservoir, historically, the program that Bawumia designed, domestic gold purchase program, ebe boya magana ye di gold hu jumani ya ton. Officer when and say ya Kevin Taylor lobe can trobi. Say ye the gold e Ghana free Ghana. And it's not a procedure. Now ye the Ghana gold FM e kwa amanfo dwaso. And that same gold no so mama chipi we him. On say wo up to now with him e was say gold na MPP for the Ghana because on pen okre. No cry make incredible our heaven. They said not being correct am on person beti no cry. That gold was not a scam. That gold was not leaving the country. That gold was part of the domestic gold purchase program. First one, you weigh a year. That is the bars of gold. Answer na beton gold. Every Ghana, Mugani, you two gold. You take a gold. Yempengu wangwe. And you nipa na beton. Answer na betimi edi o gold bars o billion. Here will be say o to gold no yede. Emaye. And the process are the billion bars. Because the billion bars are the bars of gold. And answer silver. In their raw state, different billion bars. In bars, you have to send in bars, no, and you can't billion, no, you can't billion bars. And so Ghana, your billion bars, and now you're working on it. Of course, na country be crab bar, almost over to gold, every country name Ediako. So we have to go through the necessary process and sign it. Now, process no, I did gold, no, say you did good car away a normal crobiaso. To be able to see amounts of gold that can be able to find weight. And it's that process, no, and I normally gold no a go through. Tie no correct. That same process na Kevin Taylor be catch Ghana for say MP before the gold e Ghana every your man tie me can crash why dey na am so beti no. Ansem yi any say the Kevin Taylor fran into man e dey ngwase bebre Ghana because investors are no mo beto gold no even that very day no mo gold can you know the program na the gold no FM no. Hey, NDC for go many ones you. So they were like, na Ghana for Zana Motie. If another country better gold more because more ton gold, maybe as yeah, buyer. A man for see a baby gold in Ghana. Mube and company, yeah, boy, more better gold. No, I'm muntimin. Mube and man say, it was a ship, it was a total ship. So Kevin Taylor is embarrassment to the country. It's a Ghana gold, no, that company, a quasi company, you better gold, be of a normal personal, only a nigger bill. And it is shameful because the young person also educated teachers, doctors, police worker. And so why will you have to come out with an information that is not rare? And Ghanaians believe Kevin Taylor and they say because you don't want to listen to the truth. That program was not a fraud and you go that you hear from my name. It was a gold and a go through process. It was not leaving the country, it was in process. It was the Central Bank of Ghana. Present no gold in chrono gold bia and the man woman say go through that process because you be and that is why the Central Bank of Ghana order say so almost gold near chrono police station. Now the police for NG gold in talk of said the Central Bank of Ghana beba beg you money. And until who arrest me and so say Kevin Taylor some of Mekana and cry like you arrest one more day and you gold in once you and share. Say Mahama will bet you biana because the crana may catch you. No crana na kind of rental. It was not good that it was good that was going through process. And Kevin Taylor and Yamin, they are supposed to apologize to the whole Ghana because gold do not hurt Ghana pa. Mo Ghana anymore say. I say we in crassy for be the akoto gold from no mo jimi. Ye beto gold na every mo hona mo yam faso. Mo tie ya ba no. Say gold no, to create me fan call sada no. According to Wiase law no, you supposed to go through process. You measure gold any other be. Na ye di etia mama measure say the Ghana ne ye ntembe eku no. Afi ye gina ho ye hwe no mo be chen say ya kromfo ama mo di nipa di nnua e be bu ye mrofo na ku ya na. Enim gu asesem because me akwesi broni ana me Holland government na me beto gold ne free Ghana ho. Tie me, ana sa de ni sia na me ka say ankofo me amua o. Because a simple check could have done all these things. And if you want to go PMO, Kevin Taylor, also do one on join this party now. We a union team for it. Now make us a man for Muno, and some coffee in the manipulate my mind. Because a simple check could have done everything. Just call the Ghana Police Service and our Ghana Research Department. Fair department be responsible for validating issues. And what Ghana say company way kaya who the gold bars a goom. Omo ya fine for just one call. Ghana Social Security Agency will have verified company woman Ghana gold. So in terms of when we want to process them to be able to sell them, did they do that check? No. The Jimmy di Nyako say Yakobuni pa. Kimtila di mube Jimmy ache penokre. And Sano Krewe Babonteno. Ghana police agent gold names. Oh yeah, sorry. He and him. Into the central bank in gold, non control and you median. So Sano Krene Babon, Jenny Kevin Taylor, I apologize to you. Anna. But Chawon throw, I apologize to you, Anna. That is why there have been no arrest. The gold was not gold, and it was leaving the country. And I was some FN said, since a Ghana gold, you may dear ya Kevin tell a big goo anymore. MPP to me jar that is around 28.1 tons of gold. Emma NDC for say NDC and Ghana 21.8 tons of gold. NDC and Ghana. Say bibi yoni bini adikesi bi beto Ghana na Ghana ni sika yewo. Gold nkwa around 28.1 tons egu ye futu ye reserve mu the Ghana ye dwen say ahia ya sika ye woda ho no semfa solve problem it may changes Ghana 28 now mama tibi bi ho nche ne say Ghana nye poor country said ye Kevin Taylor and Captain Smart Jimmy Intino omu nhua de omu pese obehu no kore no mama nche obi bi kitwa ye ka say tons of gold only the price of a ton of gold 28.1 tons of gold na Ghana. Akufo-Addo anybody me eja to. Now, 1 ton of gold bia. Obetimi akwateke ne. Based on the current price on the gold market. 1 ton of gold, 1 ton. 28.1 na Akufo-Addo eja to. 1 ton of gold bia. $57.9 million. Oh. Nkovuya Ejuma Ghana. I'm expecting Mahama to do more for the country. No excuses. I'm not expecting somebody in Kampu. I want Timin Kozuku to say Kevin Taylor. We a journalism school. Uncle University Papa be uncle degree. I'm not expecting Captain Smart. I won't quote degree. We need a masters to come explain the economy of the state to me. That's what I'm telling you. We can't crack the what ye? You say what GDP as what inflation as a me church or no maybe me bieno kind of sky water you foot of me baby no ministry on your time. We tie no kre. Akufo-Addo ne bo mia eja to Ghana $8 billion. Ewo ye international reserve mu. Tena bi ebetimi ache dollars no. Enye ne nko we didn't wait Ghana no ankasa no. Ye gold reserve no nko akeke no. Akufo-Addo eja 28.1 tons of gold. Amaye. So who say Ghana nye hia kro? Who say Ghana was ka? 1 ton of gold. The price on the market is $57.9 million. So ye 28 no aye what that one 28.1 tons no Akufo-Addo eja to 1 ton beer. $57.9 million. Captain Smart, Kevin Taylor, stop throwing dust into the people's eyes. And may feel say we shouldn't expect anything. Ghana and say, Kwasasem, say be ambit nya wote, nya wawa is can be ascended and more average Ghanaians, the common new woman, Kwasasemuntino, Muhuna Modine, so Ghana and fan two mutrim. Or we great to be quadrant TV so say, hey, Mahama, Kabenya Prano 7 December, no, catch a Ghana says he can be anyone, my Jimmy for the love of a party. No, the authorities of the political parties. Why, Mamo? It's Ghana for power penny in the Tienya mo na mo ntum futuro to Ghana for any sisika bia any oman mo. This is the amount of gold the MPP left. Ghana. Now let me wrap everything fast. I will just fire. I'm one tougher. Now the oye bia otimi call nekoye. The crisis country, because the country is full of crisis. The economy has been dilapidated to the extent that we shouldn't expect anything from Nippon or best share the manifesto my answer or be Boagan and Tiento Abanamano and Kwasiafo me and Captain Smart any Kevin Taylor almost say any expected be from there because the economy is so dilapidated. That same dilapidated economy Akufo-Addo ne bomia etimi ebuama enkra 5.7 million eco faces for free. Secondary school mu kon for free. 5.7 million. In the history, this case will remember it forever and ever. Said during the tenure of Bawumia Akufo-Addo, omutimi call a free SHS no, hamuko a secondary school omukon for free. The initiative of the free SHS, the big mind, I will say to me boy, Emma Ghana, ye SHS to be free. Dr. Martin Opoku Prempenapo or Betidom, and I'm not sure it me possible. Now let's look at this. When it comes to a year health sector, that's why this so-called dilapidated economy asai sana Captain Smart ene Kevin Taylor abro mani abra no mo kan kwase asem no ha e kan sem gu yasum se yemwa e magana enya ne ntoma pa emfra na ye gidi ye say Mahama will be able to do things for the economy ne to aba no e ma Mahama no afi omo say because say yemwa enye possible Mahama cannot do anything. And when I mean more problem, I don't have any problem with what Mahama can do. I trust him. Said an attack no beka no obetumi no ma we nyina na magana be san kwasiafo mi no I have problem with them. So you should leave Mahama to do his work. More tum futuro guni penny too much. San kwasiafo mi no. Aso mi yem hwehwe mo send your ma beka na afro mu suro akire bi. Na won trust Mahama na akọ kan bi ma no. And this for about we expect them to do something. Country no with scar. And when you look at the health sector, say the Michi Munuswa, Utimuso Muja, 300 ambulances, Omuma, the Ghana health sector, 300 ambulances, in addition to what we have already. This is when I'm Ghana, people, and the almost every constituency be our ambulance to us at 3 currently. Ninemuza. Ghana no na egune kwan so a ehye ana eja yesi enye ma yen yakofa enishaba we expect them to do something. Stop telling people say economy ni nye enkwasasem na mokika no adai ya to aba mo say area expectation na say Ghana ne be say dam pan yempe a leader so nka president akoya ne nkeda so empty so far as authority no you supposed to do something. Stop telling people say enkwasiafo say to aba ma astro taps say when I'm Ghana baby astro tap mo hwem nyina mo nim baby come on greens parking kitwa almost everywhere there is an astrotef due to the bit me have fun on a good pitch when you bon grace park bi ana mpabo akotwi ne tiamo ama what kokoniwa when it comes to sports they invested also in sports. When it comes to hospitals because me can ade ebechen wa wonim the history agenda 111 normal Mahama no etimi abedi ho dances even agenda 111 it was so good to the extent say obey or betwaso. We expect that to happen. When it comes to kilometers of road, in the history of Ghana, roads 12,000 kilometers. Akufo-Addo was able to do 12,000 kilometers of roads in the history of Ghana. And Ghana, the back Cairo, Abra, and Bomia, and Ekoi. And now when I'm Ghana, most of the places who could pay one when I'm baby Krananka road and Nahoda, Sirum. And then when which means a quine at demo, come, and so 12,000 kilometers of road in the history of Ghana. We see that the dilapidated economy, man for Kamwasam, dear Bahomia, and Kofado to me a yama Ghana. No. Now, one thing I'm going to chat to not my signing out, and so a normal Bahomia, and so to me, Emma Ghana as the vice president. Yeja wom hokoya ejom hokoy 7 a year January. And we said Bahomia, so as a vice president, he was able to do what we call that is interoperability of that is Ghana mobile money. When it comes to say traffic, now what send this through mobile money accounts, so I call bank accounts. I say possible, but we have boy man be possible. That is the mobile money interoperability. It just say obia mobile money account. What Ghana? It's a bank account. What me edu mobile money account no? Enya interest. Money say em say sika be 200 million. At our mobile money account so every 3 months be out mean about 5 million extra or 6 million extra and 3 million extra was so abra wonye adwuma bia why we can we down mobile money account no fit mean interest as amount. These are some of the initiatives of a year Dr. Hamadu a year Baumia also na this initiative we about to bet me asada Jessica to mobile money account so hey e be mark akram we diti there will be an interest. The zip line drone, they say, what Ghana now say, I'm say, baby, I want to crash ambulance into me, quick. We hear health in Joby, a bini cranasia, zip line drone, planes in Kitwebi, the Bremen who the American, planes in Kitwebi, ye be plane Kitwaniswa, near the Indrone gum, na a two nani na munkrasi be one call that is the jurisdiction hospital no here do na akoswani yi na ya hwew eno eyebo mia ene de that zip line and so by kotoka e-gate propaganda force in adwuma be mo amunim ahoho di ho adan so say adwuma less than 1 minute na Ghana card na verify no wetimi atra be bia wo so wutumi call checks or necessary checks any bribery and corruption be bribe cost ye airport no at sa normal we so these are some of the initiatives abomia and ejaho and so am I. Now there is one video I circulated about current president Mahama. Eja swear in we na all address na Tinubu Nigeria president and so what they to me command Nigeria president say Nigeria president and the president of Ghana, of which many people were surprised. Me, myself, I was surprised because it is so soon for Mahama to forget himself. Say, oh no, they're the president of the country. And baby as a review. So let's check this video of Mahama and the review who's on the president of the country.
Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, Her Ladyship the Chief Justice, Your Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Ghana.
Was it Ghana and my penny Tinubu? Ma main come a chikakra the the details ni pa.
Your Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Ghana.
Mahama Esodono. Or see Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Ghana, Tinubu. So this is the error Mahama made. It's too early, said Mahama, and so every bifin was or no. And they're the president of Ghana. Waiting some Amabwa no the Ababa Sumo the politics in Ghana politics. You may say, woman in the hall, Gary Taylor and a year Captain Smart. Now the cast they are going to play, and they say I won't be catching Ghana for say economy in it. But Papa no macho. Now you know the GDP, you know the inflation. You know, Ghana, a gross, that is international reserve, at them $8 billion. You know, it says Ghana, will gold, we raise a gold reserve, you were around 28.1 tons of fish. So 1 ton, we are a 57.9, that is $1 million. 1 ton, yeah. Per times 28.1. Now, Obehu Sika, and good deal, Ghana, water, of which we are expecting Mahama to increase it and not to spend it. What do you say? The Ghana, you hear my. Munyangwa za asem na amoka no na Mahama emmo na dwuma ye betena ha yebe monitor system no kwe ana yebe ka ache Ghana fo munya kine mini nkra in case of any update Ghana me say enye onyamai munya isa nkwasa keka no amoka no mo yam ni de yebe waya mamo ne nsem ya amkeka ye nti mo suro no maybe why you afraid if you trust the more ye ne chese mo amon trust Mahama if you trust Mahama that he can be able to manage the economy say they na tare ne ka kire ye no then stop fooling with the minds because they are not fools. They trusted him. Mahama gave manifesto, promised Ghana, and he's supposed to deliver. We are not going to allow that to happen. Here, tell you the truth. Truth upon truth. Ghana first in your political party. You can video my crowd.
K1ng, oh boy, Juma, we did the Jacob. So now see commentary or social media, no style of blogging, fantastic. So you see commentary, news in the bar. So you see commentary for him, so good. Keep on going.
And the Ostar also, the Ebema other tribe a flow. Uni sorted, India terminate. That's how becano. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know say commentary like or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are. And we maybe I will question free debate. It's all good. Oh yeah, dear. K1ng, K1ng will try pa.